the channel reading live stream. Let's get a moment. Oh, hi, Kiki71. 771. Hi, what are intentions of AA in the next 6 months? All right. Well, that was quick. Okay. And here's your reading. Our first up reading, let me see. Kiki71 is the Knight of Pentacles. This card means that AA's energy is going to be very slow and steady in the next 6 months. Our second card for reading is the Ace of Swords. This card means that this is the beginning of logic and intellect, and AA is going to be thinking very clearly in the next 6 months. And the last card for reading is the Two of Pentacles. This card means that AA is going to be very flexible by multitasking multiple responsibilities and obligations in the next 6 months. So yeah, those are the cards for his reading. Wow, that was quick. Okay, and your Step training oracle card is energy scanning. This card says our psychic energy is a precious resource that can help us in any situation. Tapping into this psychic energy allows us to blend with anyone or anything through energy scanning, which is a technique of feeling, seeing, or hearing intuitive information. This exercise can assist you in determining how you receive intuitive information, which will also assist in your mediumship development. Have a friend stand in front of you, or better yet, have a friend being someone you never met before. Hi, Nate. Stand about a foot or two apart. Close your eyes and imagine that you're both made of pure light. Imagine that your energy field is blending with the other person. Now let your awareness scan up and down the body in long, slow movements. See if there's one particular spot where your attention is drawn. Can you see any colors, or is one part brighter than another? Take your time and make a mental note of everything you're sensing and feeling. Next, open your eyes and see what you receive with the present. Try to document your experience to build up your library of visual symbols, feelings, and interpretations. Remember that when you deliver the information, you have to take responsibility for the matter in which you present the information. By practicing this quick and easy exercise, you'll soon realize the incredible value of this tool, as it can be used in so many different practices and situations. Positive cards, in person versus in person, the medium toolbox, and playing with spirit. Hi, Shannon. How you doing? All right. All right. Can I have my reading of the day? Three cards. Welcome, Kiki71, and I'll do your reading of the day for 3 cards. Nate, how's everybody doing today? Oh, our first card for reading, Nate, is the Page of Wands. This card means that your energy for the reading of the day is going to be very exciting and daring today. Our second card for reading is Judgment. This card means that you're going to make good judgment calls by making a welcome transition in your life. And the last card for reading is, hi, Web Foreman, how you doing? It's the Hierophant. This card means that you're going to be very traditional today. And I give you your mediumship trading oracle card for extra advice. Be patient, everybody. I not forgot about everybody. And your mediumship trading oracle card is creative expression. Creativity is not only a way of expressing your personality and spirit to the outside world, it's also a great way to disconnecting your analytical mind so you can reconnect with the creative, expressive, and intuitive side of your brain. As children, we started our lives by using the more creative right side of our brain. As we got older, as a result of schooling and socialized conditioning, there was a tendency to pull away from our right side of the brain, rely more on the intellectual left side of our brain. Intuition falls on the edge of creativity, so try doing something creative, such as taking a class where you can practice sketching, drawing, writing, painting, coloring, making pottery, or whatever works for you. Being creative can be quite meditative in its own way. As you develop your psychic and mindset potential, it can help you to train yourself to let go of logic and trust the information you're receiving. Whenever it's psychic information or messages from spirit, every psychic and medium uses the vast imaginative nature of the white side to achieve a higher altered state. This is what is known as the artist's mind. This is the special place where communication is pure and authentic. You don't need to have any artistic ability to practice with creative methods and tools. Just making the effort and having fun will definitely help to stretch your spiritual abilities rather further than you can imagine. Partnership card, the medium's toolbox. All right, and we got Sharon and we got Red Foreman. All right, Sharon, your question is, will I receive my PayPal money in a week? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, our first operating Sharon is the Knight of Cups. This card means yes, you're going to get your PayPal money within a week. As well, you're going to get your wish in a week. Our second operating is the Chariot. This card means you're going to be very determined to be successful to get your PayPal money in a week. And our third last operating is the Sun. This card means you're going to be very joyful and happy in order to get your PayPal money in a week. So I say yes, you're going to get your PayPal money in a week, and these cards are very good. I'll give you your medium self-trading oracle card for extra advice. 3, 4, 5. And your card is be of service. All right, when you are called to awaken the medium within, it's also a calling to devote your life to a work of service. It's truly an honor and a blessing to serve Spirit. If you hold an open and pure heart, the blessing from Spirit in return will be bountiful, and endless. The path of the medium should only be seen as a blessing and never a burden. The journey of development is not always easy or rewarding, but in serving Spirit from your heart, you'll be blessed with grace and support along your path. A Spirit will always be there for you. If this card is calling you, then it's time to start practicing what it means to be of service. Take time today to offer a random act of kindness, to volunteer for a cause that speaks to your heart, or to simply give a hug to someone you feel needs one. In serving those here in the living world, you're serving those in the spirit world. Remember that the main goal for spirit is to bring healing love and lighting to the living. The spirit world will always love and support your compassion and to kind work in the most unusual ways. Look for the beautiful blessings and sign from spirit with gratitude as its spirit ways to let you know you're moving in the right direction. I hope that card resonated with you, Sharon. And we got word Foreman. Can I have a general reading? Sure. 1, 2. Oh, you sound serious? That's good. I'm a Taurus. Sagittarius are very fiery. Alright, here's your reading, Red Foreman. Our first up reading is the Two of Swords. This card means you're suffering an indecision when unable to decide what to do next in your life. Our second card reading is the King of Swords, Red Foreman. This card means that your energy is going to be very smart and rational in your life. And our third lack of reading is the Eight of Cups. This card means you're going to be walking away and abandoned in a situation in a negative minded way. So those are the cards for your general reading so far, Red Foreman. I'll give you your minion self training oracle card for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Ajibis and in YouTube. I'll do your reading next. Oh, wait, and your card is, wait, Foreman, reaching out to spirit. Communication always benefits and enhances any relationship, and that includes the one with spirit. Many people believe that the only time to connect with spirit is when you want to link with those on the other side. In fact, spirit, the divine source, is there for you anytime you wish, at different times throughout the day. Try to stop for a few minutes and reach out with your mind to spirit. It could be simply to reach out and connect to say a quick hello, or it could be a good time to ask a more specific question. You might, yeah, I did answer, Sharon. Uh, a quick hello. You might choose to ask a question about a situation that happening in your life, a story you saw or heard. Hi, Katie. That happening in your life, a story you saw or heard on the news, or something that happening elsewhere in the world. Equally, it could be a time that you simply seek guidance. Sometimes the response might come right away, or it might take a little while. The answer can come in many different ways, such as a sign, a symbol, or a dream, or even a synchronistic event. Working with spirit is very much a partnership, and no matter what form of communication takes place, it's a vital part of the process. When you take the time to reach out to spirit, you're attuning yourself to a higher vibration or frequency similar to a radio signal. Every time you connect with spirit, the stronger the connection becomes. Hope that we resonate with you, Red Foreman. Okay. All right, and your question, Jeebus, in YouTube. Hi, anything coming in love for me? You're welcome, Red Foreman. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Our first reading Jeebus in YouTube is the seventh source. This call means someone going to betray and lie to you during your love life. Our second reading is Nine of Pentacles. This card means that your energy and timing is going to be very slow, patient, and steady in your love life. And after the lack of reading is the Ace of Swords. This card means that your love life is going to be thinking very clearly with a beginning of logic and intellect. So even though there's going to be some problems along the relationship, it's going to work out in the relationship. So yeah, there will be love for you in like Jeebus and YouTube. I give you your me and Chip Oracle card with advice. Me and Chip train Oracle card for advice. And your card, Jeebus and YouTube, all doing well, Katie. Alright, and your card says moments of gratitude. Gratitude is an offering of love, trust, and appreciation to Spirit for their eternal love, guidance, and support throughout your life's journey. Having a practice of gratitude for all things, especially the blessings and miracles, is an essential part of your spiritual development. An attitude of gratitude is really a mindset that you're willing to be of service to Spirit and to deliver the best messages you can. It's an acknowledgement that as a media, you appreciate the honor of serving Spirit, and you're willing to do so with a loving and open heart. Practicing gratitude is easy. Take a moment to pause and breathe into your heart space, sending gratitude to your soul essence for getting you through the ups and downs of this journey we call life. Allow yourself to be fully and constantly aware of the joys and blessings that arise in your life. Be thankful to the human angels for the lessons and kindness they bring you. Also extend that gratitude to your angels and guides for their guiding light. Spirit is also grateful to those who walk the path of a medium. Notice how Spirit brings grace into your life as an expression of appreciation for your life of service. Be open to receive by adopting a practice of gratitude in your everyday routine, you find that it quickly becomes a way of life. Hope that we when I with you so far, Jesus on YouTube. Oh, well, let me see what is next. Oh, Kiki 71. We got Kiki 71 and what was brought. All right, Kiki 71. Your question is, can I have a love reading for the next 5 months? Thank you. One. Oh, I'm doing well, KT. Housing was supposed to be inspecting my house, but they didn't show up. However, I actually went outside to let me see, to take my Saturday morning tickets to see the movie Halloween Ends, which I actually know how it's going to end because the victim died and my group still lives. All right, let me see. Kiki 71. The first card for you reading is the King of Pentacles. This card means your energy in your love life for the next 5 months is going to be very reliable and very secured in your love life. A second card reading is Seven of Wands. This card means you're going to challenge yourself in your love life in the next 5 months. And after the last card reading is the Hermit. This card means that you're going to receive wisdom and guidance in your love life in the next 5 months. So those are the 5 card reading Kiki 71. I'll give you your Minister Training Oracle card for advice. Alright, and your Minister Training Oracle card is Powers of Empathy. This card says being a good medium requires a strong sense of empathy, which comes from your ability to sense and feel the emotions of a spirit as well as those here in the living. Being empathetic enables you to deliver heart-centered messages from spirit. Every medium is equipped with a naturally heightened sense of empathic awareness. It can be an overwhelming feeling, and if it's left ungrounded, it can result in being overly tired, emotional, or even anxious. A grounded and empathic mediums allow their emotional heart center awareness to be just a tool for guiding the session between themselves. The center and the spirit. Being an empath means you feel other people's emotions as your own, but this unique ability also enables you to be aware of another's energy for thoughts, feelings, and events, and much more. An easy technique for empathic grounding is to amplify the awareness of your auric energy so you can expand it from your body to form a protected field. If you're feeling overextended empathically, use deep breathing techniques to slow down your vibrational energy to reground yourself. Other ways to practice healthy empathic awareness is to practice meditation, yoga, and other energy healing modalities. Try to keep your overall spiritual energy grounded, as this will also assist with being empathically healthy. Everyone is entitled to their emotions, so remind your inner empath of this. It's so important to allow some space for yourself without taking in everyone's feels. Hi, Vedahi. Sir, you can ask a question. Hope that we resonate with you, Key 71. And your question was, I'm Virgo dealing with a Cancer. Will they return? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, first I'm reading about the Cancer is the Knight of Swords. This can mean that their energy is going to be very smart and assertive in your life. A second card reading is Two of Pentacles. This card means that if the game is the Two of Pentacles, this card means that the Cancer is going to be very flexible in your life. And after the lack of reading is the King of Wands. This card means that their energy is going to be very charismatic and leading in your life. So yes, they will return in your life. Was. I give you your me and Sip training oracle card for extra advice. Hi, Dinah. How you doing? Four, five. All right, and your card is Psychic Touch. This card says every energy is everywhere. You radiate energy, leaving traces of your presence everywhere. Psychometry is the practice of using items infused with someone's energy, enabling you to gain past and present information about that individual. That's good, Ope. Um, energy items like jewelry, clothing, or even a chair can have a strong, a present, or someone's energy. A bit like a second imprint. This is a wonderful and easy as technique to practice when your durability, your sacred, and mediumship skills. To start with someone and ask to hold an item of importance that belongs to the person the person loved one in spirit. Open your awareness and allow your consciousness to connect with the item, and then hi creative arts, how you doing? And then feel if the spirit loved one on the item will make their presence known. When working with spirit, it's important to bring in evidence that can be validated to confirm the message you give and hold the item. See if you can sense the relationship of the spirit to the setter. Perhaps you can sense what they link to do with a hobby or their career. Notice any critical details about the spirit that may come forward. Reach out to the spirit and see if you can connect with a name that's significant. When practicing with medium, don't be afraid to share every little detail of what you receive. You'll be surprised by the validation you may receive. You can also practice this technique when an object belongs to someone living. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, actually, that's. Let me see who else. Actually, that's was. All right. I've got Sharon. It's a game app I'm playing is a scam. Hi, Fi. How you doing? I didn't see your question. Oh, what's your question? 2, 3, 4, 5. For reading, Shannon is the Five of Pentacles. This card means that you solve money problems in order to play the scam from the app. A second reading is the Page of Pentacles. This card means that your energy with the app is going to be very open-minded as you learn new things about it. And after the lack of reading is the source. This card means that you're going to be thinking very clearly about the app. So even though there are going to be some problems about the app that you're unsure of, it's not a scam. I'll give you your mediumship training oracle card for extra advice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry if I talk too fast about the card. Yeah, because the card is very long so far. All right, and your card is mind focus. Concentration and focus of the mind are keys to sustaining a strong link with the spirit world. To create a strong link with the spirit world, it's important to build up your psychic connections so communication can move freely back and forth between the spirit world and you. And a man that is not focused cannot concentrate on the task at hand. Once your attention veers off somewhere else, the link with the spirit world can easily be broken and you have to initiate the connection all over again. There are many ways to train your mind to be more focused. Meditation is one way. Simply focus on the rhythm on the breath as you inhale and exhale. If your mind wanders, bring your awareness back to the breath Another way is to gaze at a single kind of flame, focusing all your attention on a flame and thinking of nothing else. Focusing doesn't mean intense staring. It's more about um, placing your awareness on one single thing at a time. When someone walks by, hold the image of their face in your mind. Being in nature helps too. When you're outside, relax and make yourself comfortable and focus on a beautiful flower or even a tree. Notice each and every thing about it, from its size to its color, leaf, branches, scent, and so forth. Possessing the power of the mind, focus, concentration will make you a better vessel for the spirit world and those who seek out help. Okay, let me see what I hope that we resonate with you. Okay, and your question is, creating art is what's coming for me in love in the coming weeks. All right, I'm trying to do as many as I can. So yes. Oh, and first up reading is the Wheel of Fortune, creative arts. This call means you're going to be very lucky and fortunate in your love life in the coming weeks. Our second card reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that you're going to be very happy and harmony in your love life between friends and family in the upcoming weeks. And after the last card reading is the Page of Cups. This card means that your energy is going to be very emotional and happy in your love life in the next upcoming weeks. So those are your cards for reading creative arts. I give you your mediumship training oracle card for advice. And your card is Flower Power. Flowers have a gentle way of touching our heart, our memories, and our soul. Their colors, shapes, fragrances, and beauty all provide hope and a sense of heartfelt inspiration. Flowers are capable of holding energy. Did you know that you can do a reading by holding a flower? It's important to experiment with different techniques when it comes to the development and unfoldment of your spiritual abilities. Flower science is another form of psychometry. The practice of using items infuses with someone's energy. But in this case, you're holding one of nature's beautiful living creations instead of a watch or a rain or so on. Flowers are very sensitive and can easily absorb the energy of the person who has been holding them, enabling you to feel the energy that passes between two living things. Let's give this a try. Get a small group together, tell everyone to bring a flower, ask each person to take a few moments, be totally still, infusing the flower with their energy. Everyone should then place the flower in a vase that you place in another room. You, the medium, must not know who bought which flower until the exercise is completed. Choose a flower and begin the reading. You may receive psychic information or spirit loved one for the person. One single flower can act as a way to open the door to the spirit realms. Partnership the psychic test. So anyway, everybody, that's about it for my free tarot reading live stream. If I'm unable to answer any of your questions, come back later tomorrow early at the same time at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're not going to do free tarot reading live stream with the Wizard Tarot deck and the Mean Set Training Oracle card deck. So bye, everybody. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.